In this video, I want to take a look, or more like take a listen, to the sounds that are available in our Ocean Swift Mithridism instrument. These sounds and presets are with the initial release as of now. So there will be actually more sounds and more snapshots if you were like grabbing this instrument at a way later date after it got a few more additional updates. But already now there's our 5,000 individual sounds that you can select in the sound selectors. And there are over, let's see how many, there are 262 presets, snapshots, basically Kontakt snapshots that you can load. And a disclaimer about this video. Again, I'm not in Kontakt, I'm just in Kontakt standalone. There's no track in the background, there's no beats, there's no metronome, there's nothing really going on. I'm not really going to be playing the sounds, and we're just going to be listening to what's available. So what sort of presets are available and what sort of individual sounds are available. If you're looking for those kinds of videos to hear everything in context, how a drum loop or like FX loop is playing out, there's tons of other videos on our website for that. And if you're looking for an overview video, which kind of really explains what the whole instrument does, there's also videos for that on our website. So really just kind of going through some presets, seeing what's available so you can get a feel of the sounds that are available in the instrument. So again, this is way, way, way beyond a drum instrument. Drums is maybe just like one of the things that it can do. It really has tons of avant-garde sounds inside, and let's really just explore them. I'm going to be clicking kind of randomly, and let's see what sounds are available. So this snapshot is called Airport.
Stein, Shalosh. Thank you for waiting. Now, dear passengers, shalom and welcome. Run the risk to miss your flight.
So all sorts of airport sounds, and of course, so in this preset we see that like it's kind of like a starter in a way. So the sounds are loaded in, but there's no synthesis going on. Usually, but not always, with those kinds of presets where it's just like preloaded kits of sounds that lets you then either use it as is, but they don't really have like synthesis yet. You will see that the color is plum for these kinds of sounds. Not always, but this is somehow. So again, you see again here like plums. And maybe let's go, you know what, let's do it a little bit differently. Let's go to drum kits and then perc kits and then, okay, so let's do it a little bit differently. So these are drum kits. And with drum kits, you will also see color coding a little bit. So with drum kits, it's just like good for various genres. A little bit of a glitchy vibe here. So some genre-based stuff. So in the drum stuff, you have basically lots of electronic things. As you can see, you have stuff that's good for techno, for hip-hop, trip-hop, some neo-pop sort of stuff, dance floor, psytrance, some retrowave sounds, we mentioned trip hop, club trance, and all sorts of electronic stuff like that. If we move to the percussion folder, maybe it gets a little bit more interesting. Again, we have like a basic set over here. You see that it's all on the plum color. All sorts of clicks and clonks. There's a kitchen cutlery preset here. Now remember, in the context of Mithridism, these are all built-in sounds. So this cutlery preset, if you go over here, it's from the life category as we see, and there's different things inside. So maybe it's a good chance to actually listen to what this life section has. So now I'm not changing a snapshot, I'm rather just changing just one of the sounds in one of the cells. And there are over 5,000 built-in sounds in different categories. So we're inside the life category as mentioned. And there comes the cutlery. Yeah, I guess this was the preset that it was actually on. All right, interesting. So that's the life category. And these DSP sounds complete a different category called PDSP-A, which has a couple hundred DSP twerps. Some not safe for work percussions.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All sorts of leaps and flops. Vocal shots. Now obviously you can mix and match, right? Like this snapshot uses like, I don't know, all of the sounds are in vocal, but you can mix, you don't have to do that, right? And white noise based percussions. You can, just as this example shows, all 6 of these layers use the same sample, but with different synthesis, so different filtering and different envelope settings, and you get different sounds. All from a basic white noise sample. So this was the per kits. Let's go to sound kits, see what we got. Some animals. So what do we got? This is, yeah, I should play this to my daughter and ask her what sound it is. Got some birds. We got a rabbit. Another rabbit. A rooster and a sheep. Doggy. Cat. All right, baby sounds. My daughter, Maya, when she was about 6 or 7 months old, I think. Some bells. Some more bells. Some more bells. Really cool for avant-garde and ambient. We got Berlin S-Bahn U-Bahn.
Schwedisches Tor nach U-Bahnhof nach Zurückbleiben nach Nollendorf nach Frankfurter Allee nach
Betriebsbahnhof Rummelsburg. Ausstieg links.
Ausstieg rechts.
Ausstieg links.
Ausstieg rechts.
Südkreuz. Ostkreuz. Ostkreuz. Ostkreuz.
I could play with these Berlin BVGs forever.
Museum Karlshorst. Schwedisches Tor. U-Bahnhof. U-Bahnhof. Aumelanke. U-Bahnhof. Gleisdreieck. Zurückbleiben bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt. Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
Nächste Station.
Elsenstraße.
Nächste Station.
U-Bahnhof. Kolumbiadamm.
Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
Jesus.
Please change here for BER Airport. Angefahrenen Zug auf Gleis.
Betriebsbahnhof Rummelsburg.
Alright, enough. Bike rings, car honks. Cats. That's my cat Minnie. And of course, again, these are all the raw samples, right? Like this cat can go low. It can be synthesized, and you know the drill. Cutlery wraps. Again, some transportation, but from Dresden this time.
Dieser Zug endet dort.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Reise mit der S-Bahn Dresden.
Some Eurorack. Some lasers. Again, said this before, you make your own kits, you mix and match all the stuff you like into one kit. These are more to show what's available, more than anything. This is me actually when I was like 22. The laughter, I mean. Some moaning. I think that's me as well. When I was like a wee lad. Again, they're not safe for work.
Wow. Wow.
All sorts of psychedelic effects. So the raw presets with some delay. The raw sounds. Police scanners. Modular stuff.
Shalom.
Go! Help me!
Move! Warning.
Oh, yeah.
And there's that oh yeah guy again in this kit.
Help me!
Move!
Shalom.
Fuck! Careful!
Look out! Vorsichtig!
Careful! Help me!
Help!
Help me!
Look out!
Help me! Help me! Help me!
That's Kyle Ramis.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
One of my friends.
Help!
I think that's my mom actually. Interesting stuff. All right, ambience kits, a few. And these are just selectors, so these are just to really quickly audition things. So lots of claps, lots of kicks, lots of whatever in each preset, and you can just find the ones you like or play the whole thing as a kit. Yeah, sure. Of course, you have all the silly stuff. You have cowbells. Needs more cowbell, of course. Lots of snares. So yeah, I guess this is some of the stuff that's available, and yeah, we went through kind of randomly through some of them. You can also, if you have the set browser open, you can preview all the sounds as well. But it's a little bit different when you actually play them with a keyboard and kind of mess around with the sounds. So that's what's here, and don't forget that you can select individual sounds, of course. You didn't go to this folder because it's empty, the sounds are actually empty, but you can go to an init kit. Maybe you like some colors as well. You can init with some colors, and I don't know, but let's do init absolute, completely empty, and you can start building your kit with whatever you like. Turning on filters, doing synthesis, going to the effects page, going crazy, and making really kind of creating your own sound, giving the colors that you want, well, for each cell, and making it your own, so to speak. So thanks for watching and listening, and yeah, I hope this convinces you that Mithridism is just really a really fun and exciting and creative playground in the end for one-shots and beyond. See you later.